can carpet the world if you want to. You can carpet the
morning,
world,
Fast Trackers.
but I ask you, you can carpet the world.
Good morning, Fast Trackers.
But where were you?
Thank you for turning up. It's Darryl here. And we're going to do some music. Cheers.
You can put on some shoes, dancing shoes.
Brilliant. That's a little song called Carpet the World from the our CD, Lila. Yeah. Holy smokes, it's dark outside. The weather report, 6 a.m. It's 11 degrees and it's going to be a sunny day. Yesterday was brilliant. Let's play some music. What song have we got today from the Fast Track website collection? Oh, here is one of the most famous songs of all time. Oh, here it is. Oh. What a great song. You know, he dreamt this song. Mr. Paul McCartney woke up in 1964 one day and this song was in his head. He didn't have any words for it, but he was lucky enough to wake up and the song was still in his head. And he just went over to his piano and he put it down. What a gift, hey? Now, he called the song Scrambled Eggs for a long time because he didn't have any words. And what happened was he tested a few people out with this and to see if anybody would knew the tune because he thought it was somebody else's song. No one said it sounded like anything else, so he claimed it and wrote some words. Well, welcome to another Fast Track Piano Morning here in Sydney, Australia. Good work, Darryl. Last night I played at the Paddington RSL for a singer, and we did 5 songs there, including the song I showed you the other day, A minor 6. Yeah. Roll call. Time for the roll call. Oh, we got Stephen's here. Good on you, Steve. Welcome back. How's the ebooks going? I hope you're getting something out of that. Big fat chords. Let's find our chord for the day. Okay, I've got a lot of cards here. Let's just pick one randomly. Boom, boom. Okay, this chord says D. Who knows how to play a D chord? Me. Here's D. D for Darryl. In between the 2 black notes. There it is. D. Now, if you want to play a D major chord, you've got to play a D, an F sharp, that's F sharp, and A. Now, that all sounds very nice. There you go, a D chord. But if you want to play a big fat D chord like Stephen's learning, you've got to do it with 2 hands. Now you could do it like this, and then do the same thing up high. I get distracted too easily, folks. Excuse me, I'll just have a cough. Man, these early mornings are really getting to me. But I love you, so I'm here. I'm here. What was I talking about? D chord. Okay, D, F sharp, and A. Now you could do it like that, but I've taught Stephen to do a big fat D chord like this. You have an octave in the left hand. D, D, thumb on F sharp, second finger on A, and little finger on D. So now you got that sound, a big fat D chord. Away you go, you can write a song with one chord. Well, not really, not many songs with one chord in them. The Beatles tried it almost with, what was it? Tomorrow Never Knows off the Revolver album. It's almost got one chord in it. There's a D chord. Sounds good, doesn't it? Just a little bit. I'm hearing a Supertramp song. Da da da, I love for you. Just a little bit. What's that song? Da 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 for you. Anyway, there's a D chord. Time for the roll call. Where's my list here? Stephen's here. Great. Oh, we've got 6 people. Caroline and Tigger. Hello, Caroline. It's a new person. And Frank, you're here. Great. Fish, he's here again. The man who never sleeps. Well, tell us when you sleep, Fish. Let us know when you sleep. Do you sleep after this session and then you get up at some ungodly hour in the middle of the morning, or anyway, that's your private affair. All I can say is, Vish, love you. Thanks for coming along. And Stephen and Vish have been watching this since we started, and I really thank them. I class them as good friends. We're up to 8 people already. That's fantastic. Who have we got there? Frank from Denmark, I think. Hello, Darryl. Good to see you. And good to see you too, Frank. What would you like me to play or help you out with? I'll be here for a few minutes before I sort of smash my face around and go for a walk down and sort of run off those chips I ate last night. Let's learn some notes. Okay, let's do some notes in the right hand. Some people don't know how to read music. I'll help you a little bit. Now you stick with this. Okay, treble clef, and this note here is cut in half by the second bottom line. C, D, E, F, G. That's a G. I fall in love with nearly every note on the piano. What can you do with a G? Plenty. I digress. That's a little piece just for you fellas and ladies. It's quite nice, wasn't it? That all came from a G. Where am I? A G. Not bad. I played an E minor chord with it. And then I went to F sharp. Then A. It's a little bit of Beethoven, really, isn't it? Going off. We're supposed to be learning some notes. Caroline and Tigger, let me know where you're from. Say hello and let me know where you're from. Fish, what do? You sleep at 2:30 a.m. and up at 11 a.m. Look, I'm trying to work out a time system for us. Obviously, for Stephen, it's good. It's 9 o'clock in London over there. But Vish, it's 1:30 in the morning. We can't keep him doing that. The poor fella's going to knock himself out. Maybe I should do this at another time for different people. Let me know what you think. Okay, so let's do some more notes. Here's another note. This note here is cut in half by the bottom line. And that's an E. There's C, D, E. I'm not going to play a song starting on E. Yes, I am. See, there's music everywhere. You can just make up your own stuff. Now, I'm used to just sitting there making up my own music. It might be because I was a cheapskate when I was a kid and I didn't buy music because I just like to make my own up. I don't know. We didn't have money. But it's forced me into experimenting and making up stuff, just see. And if you have trouble making up your own music, just write some cards down and draw them out of a hat one at a time, and you'll end up sometimes you just get inspired. It's good. Okay, we're supposed to be learning a few more things here. The roll call. I better go through the roll call. Carol, bye for now. I still have to practice my scales. Caroline, where were you though? She's gone. Square holes from India. Emily from Alabama. Alfie from Florida. Jal from Wisconsin. Glasses. Harshit. Ravenda. And who's this? VJ from Portland. Stephen Butler. Jackson. Yeah, Jackson came on yesterday, and I did just a silly little thing in the middle of the day. And Jackson got on there. So, Jackson, you there now? Because I got a song for you, the Elvis song. Who we got? Toom Nariman 2, Frank Gagner. It's good to see you again. You got any little requests you'd like me to play for you before we go? And Jane Armstrong. But we got a new person. We got Caroline and Tika came on and had a look. I'll just go down here, see if I can see the screen a bit better. Good on you, Vish. She's practicing. You got to practice. Some people have trouble with practice, including me. Usually the thing is, I don't have time. Well, if you don't have time to practice, then you're just not going to get better. That's all there is to it. So you just got to find time. I couldn't do this stuff once. This Boogie Woogie stuff. I wasn't particularly interested in learning it. I used to do stuff like this. And the left hand wasn't doing much. And for decades, I didn't really get better at doing it. I wasn't particularly interested in listening to Boogie Woogie and that stuff, but it's such fun to play it. And I have so many students come in here over the years who asked me to teach them that it was sort of embarrassing not being able to do it. So I thought, well, I'll learn a simple little left hand thing. And here it is. C, E, G, A. C, E, G, A. And then you play the blues scale over the top of that. It's easy if you just stick to two notes, C and B flat. Let's do that, C and B flat. Hey! This is our Boogie Woogie for the day. And what happened was when I was teaching, after a student passed a song out of their book, they would go over to the coffee table and get a coloured pen and bring it back, and I'd draw a picture for them for celebration that they passed the song. Now, while they were running over to the coffee table, I practiced that. And after about 6 months, I got better. got to find time to practice. I didn't particularly want to learn to play Boogie Woogie, but I forced myself because my students were asking me to teach them that. And as I said, I was embarrassed if I couldn't do it. So I just got better at it. And guess what? I love doing it now. Not particularly interested in listening to it too much. I'd rather listen to nice sort of little jazzy things. Frank, I would like to hear Blueberry Hill. Frank, baby. What do you think I am, a jukebox? Look, I haven't played that since I put it on the YouTube clip years ago. How does it go? Something like that. I lost my thrill. Yeah, it's on the clip there somewhere. We had 10. Did we have Vish? Oh well, one more and we'd get our record. Blueberry Hills on my Fast Track channel. I got hundreds of things on there. Go and have a look. But each morning at 6 a.m. Australia, I'm going to be here for 20 minutes or so, helping my friends, building a little community of people who are just interested in piano and just want to ask something and say hello, and have a bit of fun. Do you know the Elvis song? Steve McKibben, you're my kind of man. Kentucky Rain, I get a shiver down my backbone just thinking about that song. I think that's one of the great songs. That is a beautiful song. And it's arranged so beautifully. I love that song. It's a great song. I wish I could put it on now, but they'll put the copyright thing on me. Maybe I could have a look at that. Kentucky Rain keeps falling down. Wonderful song. How old are you, Stephen? You don't have to tell me. I mean, I'm 61 in a couple of weeks, and that song's very special to me. I love that song, so maybe I could put that on the little list. Eh? Rightio, where were we? I don't know. We're supposed to be looking at the scale of the week or the month. Now, this month I'm teaching in my studio here. The scale of the month is D major, and here is D. And to play D major, there's 2 black notes. Look out. Where are they? That's not right. There's 2 black notes there. There it is. The first note is F sharp. You've got to play F sharp. Then you put your thumb under for G. Nah. C sharp. I do really know it, I'm just mucking around here. This is D. That's it. That's the D major scale. Now, there's 12 major scales that you've got to learn, D major, there it is. Now, the 6 common chords in the scale of D are D, D, F sharp, A, E minor, E, G, B, F sharp minor, F sharp, A, F sharp, G, G, B and D, A, C sharp and E, B minor, B, D and F sharp. So you've got to get good at those 6 chords. D. You could write a song using a few of those chords. Let's start with a G. Down to D. Up to A. To B minor. Hey, that sounds good. G down to D. I love creating music. It's a mystery, isn't it? Now I'm going to do Stephen McGibbon, big fat chords. Now I'm going to do a little rhythm. Starting to sound like something, isn't it? I like it. Oh, mess. Yeah. Now we we need some words. What are we going to write about? I don't know, we'll write about our fast track friends. My fast track friends are on the internet again. My fast track friends love to play. There's Vish and Steven and Jackson sometimes. We all love the piano, yeah. That was nice. I like it. You're only a youngster, Stephen. 42, Struth. I was 42 once. It gets better, mate. Gets better. Getting up at 6 o'clock in the morning's a bit rough. You know, if it wasn't for Stephen and Vish, I might reconsider it. You know, if we can build this, it'll be good. This should be an official song. Good on you, Vish. Yeah? My internet friends. No. My Facebook friends are on the internet again, learning to play. Oh yeah. What shall we do at this crazy time for me and you? Yeah, yeah, yeah. Ba-da-bum. Okay. How are we going for time? It's 6:22. We got some I wonder if I can check out Kentucky Rain, Stephen. I'll see if I can find it here on Spotify. I'll get all misty because I love that song. Kentucky Rain. Here we go. I wonder, hey, is it going to work? I love this bit. What a song. I'll try and learn it, Steve. I'll have a look at it through the day. I've got plenty of spare time on my hands. None. This song's worth it. It's got that nice little see if I can. It's got that sort of thing happening. That. It's a little bit like that Eric Satie piece. Here you go. Same sort of thing. So, whoever wrote Kentucky Rain is using the same sort of chord. So you got that to yeah. It's beautiful, isn't it? Then it goes into a minor thing. Dun 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 dun. I'll learn it. I'll learn it. It's worth it. Can you hear it? It's coming through. Hey, Trisha. Yeah. We need people to go on Fast Track Piano on the Facebook, and just hit the like button. Yeah. And if you're a newbie here, that's what I was going to say. If you'd like me to send you one free video lesson from the Fast Track website, send me an email. Go to fasttrackpiano.com and send me an email. I'll send you one for taking the trouble. Hey, we got 10. Can we get 11? Peter McGregor. Hi, Peter. Peter the Painter here from Maitland. G'day, Peter from Maitland. Peter's from Maitland. I used to live there back in the 80s. Oh, yeah. I lived in Rutherford. No, I didn't live in Rutherford. I lived in Narang Street. The swimming pool was across the road, and you could see over to the Hunter Valley. Great. It was a beautiful spot. Peter, I've written to you before. Have you bought something off Fast Track Piano a couple of years ago? I think you might have. Have you got a piece that you'd like to play? It's good to have you along. Say hi. And to say hi on the Fast Track thing. We're trying to build a little community here. Thanks to the people like Vish, Trisha, and Stephen, of course. Troopers that are with us nearly every day. I don't know where Jackson sort of comes and goes. I haven't seen Jackson today. He sent me a video the other day of Can't Help Falling in Love, and he did a great job of it. He bought one of the lessons off the website, and he sent me a video of him playing it. His wife, I think, videoed him, and it's wonderful. Maybe if you sent me a video of you playing me one of the tunes, that'd be great. And then we could put that on. Hey, we're up to 11. That's our record. I was a little bit down yesterday. We had a bit of a quiet one. Kentucky Rain. Stephen, I'll try and work on it. Okay, we've got beautiful blue sky out there, and down there on the ocean we've got some clouds. Now, what have we done? We've learned a few notes. We've learned a chord. We've done a little bit of Boogie Woogie. We've mucked around with a song. I showed you a little bit of yesterday. I'll be back tomorrow at the same time doing the same sort of thing. If we can get 12, that would be good. That would be our record. Vish tried to get Jackson's YouTube channel, but he'll come back. We'll find him. Hey, Peter, you're going to say hi before at 3... When we got to 30 seconds, 30 minutes, I've got to go. I've got to go and get fit. I ate chips last night with my steak at the Paddington RSL in Paddington, Sydney here. And I need to run that off. There's steps down at Coogee Beach. There's 217 of them. They nearly kill me. Let's, Okay, we've got another 50 seconds and I say bye. Let's play a little bit Lady Madonna, hey. Yeah. Love this bit. Oh, yeah. Okay, you all have a lovely day, and we'll see you tomorrow. You can keep writing on the live chat if you like, but I'm going to say bye-bye, and I'll see you at the same time tomorrow morning. If you've got some ideas of what you'd like me to show you, put them on the live chat, and I'll have a look at it later, okay? Oh, dear. Here we go. Gotta go. Thanks for watching. See you tomorrow.